Okay, so they taste the sugars, the salts.
Even something as small as the um, oxygen molecules
Mm-hmm.
from the water that we drink,
Okay.
those all work in as natural food sources for them,
Okay.
which keep them nourished and from being weak insects.
Okay. So, so from my understanding, okay, so you're trying to say the things in our blood is what um makes them suck our blood.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's why they want to suck our blood because the things in our blood.
Yeah.
Okay, so remember, well, so things in our blood is what makes them. What makes them want our blood? Okay, so 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 how do they get to us? Okay, so let me put it like this: say a mosquito is in the kitchen, right? And or actually, let's say a mosquito is outside, and um, we go outside, and the mosquito comes to us and sucks our blood. How does it? How do they? What makes them come to us? Because we know that it's the things in our blood like the oxygen, nutrients, that makes them want to suck our blood. But how? What's the process of them detecting us, coming to us, and sucking our blood?
All right. I'm guessing there'd be like three components. There, the flight
Mm-hmm. The fight.
is what's going to move them to us.
Okay.
The about how many eyes do mosquitoes
I don't know. We'll probably
have?
see.
No, because like flies have over. Cause okay, this is off track, but
Mm-hmm.
a fly has two eyes,
Mm-hmm.
which about 10 pods in each eye,
Mm-hmm.
so it would see you like 20 times,
Okay.
and then the antenna would it would sense, like say you're behind the fly, it would sense you because the antenna would
Okay.
sense you. That's okay. That's what I was looking for. Mosquitoes have antennae.
Mm-hmm.
So before even seeing you, they would know that you would be there because their antenna would sense you.
Mm-hmm.
So you have the flight, then you have the antennae which would sense you.
Antenna senses us.
Yep, and then you would have the eyes which would see you, and then I guess you can count the nozzle that it has to put in your arms to suck the blood from you as the fourth component for it getting the blood.
Okay. So you said that the antenna senses us.
Mm-hmm.
How how do you think the antenna senses us? Like,
By pulse, because I forgot where I learned that from though. But all insects with antenna have the okay. If you see humans, if we concentrate really hard,
mm-hmm.
instead of you listening to me,
Mm-hmm.
you will be able to listen to um. You see, there's a woodpecker. Okay, I learned how to do this a while back, but if you listen really hard,
Mm-hmm.
you wouldn't be you can be able to listen to one person in a conversation outside, like next to that car.
Mm-hmm.
Mosquitoes can do the exact same thing. They can see you, but they can pay attention to something totally different with their antenna. So when while they look at you, they can be able to hear your pulse. All insects can do that.
Okay. So, um, so the antenna is more like a. I mean, it's a sense for them. That's what you're initially trying to say. It's a sense. It's a sense for them, and it senses us, right?
Yep.
What like is it more like a smell, or is it more like a feeling, or what do you think it is?
It's more like, you know how Spider-Man has a spidey sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. Okay, so the antenna senses us. It senses that we're around. And okay, then you're trying to say the antenna senses us. Now their eyes are directed to us. Okay, and their eyes are directed to us. Then they move towards us.
Yep.
Through flight, and they land on us, and they suck our blood. Okay. What was that? That was 6. What's 6 plus 8? Is that 14?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. So okay, so let me ask you this question as well. So how do mosquitoes know that we have blood? Because how do they know that we have blood?
They can smell it.
They can smell it. They can smell the blood. So is that what do you think makes them smell the blood?
They're the little, I don't even know what to call it. They're the nose thing that they use to get the blood in the first place.
Okay, so let's call it a needle. A needle.
Right, yeah,
okay, the needle that they use. The needle. Here. The needle they use.
Can you use the bathroom really quickly?
Yes.